Hey peeps, welcome back to the channel. I'm Soaxx, and today we're going to take a look at my first ever ranked battle in the mighty Arizona. I'm currently running these captain skills on her: Direction Center, Adrenaline Rush, Expert Marksman, Basic Firing Train, Vigilance and Concealment Expert. I'm also running these upgrades on the Arizona: Main Armaments Mod 1, Artillery Plotting Room Mod 1, Damage Control Mod 1 and Steering Gears Mod 2. We have 2 Clevelands, 2 Leanders, 1 Graf Spee, 1 Bajorni, 1 Fubuki, and me in the Arizona. They have 1 Fuso, 2 Clevelands, 1 Leander, 1 La Glossier, 1 Nuremberg, and 1 Farragut. The map is New Dawn, and it's domination. Right, we decided that we were going to head to B because, well, we spawned down here, so it's pretty sensible. And never touched the paintwork. That was a dodge and a half. Fantastic. What can I say about the Arizona, people? It's a fantastic ship, really. In ranked, it's one of the best battleships, I'd say. In ranked, I mean, I reckon the Fuso's probably better because it has less superstructure, so you're not going to get as much HE penetrations from IFHE or anything like that. But the Arizona, 12 guns, fantastic. 12 guns, fantastic. It has great AA defense. It's bloody slow as anything, so you need to try and stay with your team if you can, but they seem to all burn off and leave you on your own. So basically, the way I like to play it, get yourself into the centre of the map and then open fire and tank as much as you can. So as you can see, we're heading towards B. Fubuki's managing to catch it, and I'm going to try and take some shots on good old Lord Elrond in the Cleveland. But as you're going to see, the dispersion's a little bit iffy on the old Arizona, and yeah, the start of this game I do struggle a little bit with my aiming. That's because I haven't played for a while, and yeah, I should have played some random battles instead of coming straight into rank, but I thought, hey, I ain't played in a while, let's just get to it and go and have a game. And it's not a bad game, to tell you the truth. It is not a bad game. It starts off a bit ropey, my aim's off, my lead's off, but I think I'll do okay. Basically, we've managed to cap B, they've capped A. Now, what I would highly recommend doing right about now ranked is for the cruisers to go hide behind some islands like this Cleveland is trying to do. But I think he overextended a little bit, and I managed to get some shots out, but he's slammed down and I led a little bit too much, I think. And I only managed 1,000 damage, which is a bit poor. But what I would recommend is cruisers hide. If you got smoke, like the Leander's just dropped or the Fubuki's just dropped, I can't remember which one it was, hide in the smoke, hide in the islands. This is a great map, there's loads of little islands dotted about. Go hide behind the islands, because if you sail in the open, you will get deleted. Let me, in the Arizona, the only battleship in this game on our side, take the hits. But, hey, do they? Well, we'll soon find out. Basically, I'm going to push into B, and then I'm going to just sit and move around B, because we don't need to push. Let them push against us. At the end of the day, yes, they have the point advantage because they managed to cap a bit quicker, but let them push, let them make the mistakes, because I see it quite a lot in ranked. Basically, one team a cap 1 point, and then they just go ham and suicide into the enemy, and they're just laughing at the end of the day. They're just sitting there laughing while one ship after another lemon trains in, and you end up dying most of the time. The problem with the Arizona, it's speed. And turret rotation's pretty poor. I mean, I've got a 16-point captain in here. He's actually my Iowa captain. So I've got expert marksman and all that kajuffy-juffy. And it's not bad. You know, I mean, it could be better. I mean, this Cleveland plops out again, and hopefully we'll get some good dispersion and see if we can take him out. He's slaying down again. I think he's a little bit suicidal, if you ask me, popping out like that just to get shots out. But these are looking a lot better. Come on. Really? And I didn't get the kill. Nice, RNG. Couldn't just take him out. No, but, hello, we got 1 kill. We're up now, so fantastic. So we got a point advantage. So what we need to do now is to sit and defend. This Fuso is grown some big balls, and he's going to try and push in the middle. I wouldn't recommend doing this in any ship in ranked because it's just suicide. But, hey, someone's got to do it. I'm trying to get shots on him, but I'm trying to slow down, but this thing doesn't speed up fast, and it doesn't slow down fast because there's loads of mass and really poor engine power. But hopefully I can get some shots over this island. Come on. Just waiting till that little icon disappears saying I can shoot. I don't mind taking damage. You know, I'd rather the cruisers than that aim at me, but no one seems to be targeting me much at the moment. It's not like I'm sailing away or anything. I'm just sitting here and really... 2 ricochets. Okay, well that was fantastic shooting there, Soaxx. Yeah, like I said, my aim is off a little bit in this game to start off with, but as you will see, I get a little bit better. Anyway, so far, we've managed to take out 1 Cleveland, which is fantastic. We've got a broadside Nuremberg, Captain Walrus here, sailing broadside. Funny that, I just said that. And can I get some shots on him? Let's see. These look okay. No, it's looking pretty good. Really? I just managed to ricochet. Penetrating shot even, and do no damage. Okay, so clearly I haven't prayed to Arm and Jesus last night. Now, I wish I'd saved them shots because out pops a Cleveland, and he will closely be followed by Leander, as you will see in a minute. And I'm kind of regretting taking this shot, but hey, you've got to shoot what's visible, haven't you? I mean, maybe should have shot in the background, and maybe trying to take him out, because he's sounding broadside, but they're pretty fast. Hey, I managed to do some damage, but look at the Leander broadside. Yes, mistakes were made, people. Mistakes were made. But we've got a Fuso now who's pushing round to the west flank, I believe. Yep, sorry, my compass bearings are off. The west flank, and we have to be wary of him. But as you can see, they're all grouped up in A, and well, they're being a bit brave sailing broadside, but they're all grouped up in A, and we're all spread out. So it's harder for us to concentrate fire on one ship, as we're all spread out, and we're likely to get picked off one by one. And I think I'm not sure who that is pushing north, but yeah, not a good idea going on your own, my friend. I mean, I'm the only one who's really camped around the B point. We've got a points lead. We do not need to push. You know, let them come to us. But will they? No, probably not. The Fuso's going a long way round. He's taking a nice scenic route round the 2 islands by A point to come down and see if he can get some flanking fire on us. But the Fuso's pretty slow too, so it's going to take him a while to get there. Now, the Grass Bay, our Beb 7, is looking a little bit worse for wear, don't you think? Yes, and now the Farragut pops up. If we could take this DD out now, that would help us a lot. But I decide not to shoot on him because he pops off, disappears. So I'm going to go after Captain Walrus in the Nuremberg. Well, I thought I was. But I decide not to because he's turning away. It's quite a tough shot. And he disappears into the Farragut smoke. Anyway, so I've only got one option, really. Try and hit a super fast French cruiser with this range with these guns. Yeah, super shooting yet again. Trust me, people, it gets better. So yes, we've still got a points lead, so we're slowly ticking away, winning, and the Grass Bay needs to hide. The Fubuki is trying to lay smoke for him, but I think he's just completely ignored it, and boom, the Nuremberg takes out Grass Bay. He should have run and hide, not stay in the open and try and attack, I suppose. I mean, it's crazy, really. So I'm taking some shots on the Fuso. Maybe I should have concentrated on some of the cruisers here, but I'll try and just put the Fuso off. I mean, he's not doing nothing over there, really. We shouldn't really be focusing him because he's over there on his own. What is he really going to do? Right, we had the points lead, but we haven't anymore. But we have 2 Clevelands in front of us on low health. We've lost a Grass Bay. It's looking okay, and it looks like this torpedo is going to hit the Cleveland. Is it? Yes, nice torpedo there, Mr. Fubuki. So I think I'm going to take some shots on this man and see if I can finish him off. Shots out. Am I going to get better dispersion this time? Looking good. And, whee! Yes, but still no kill. Yeah, just my luck, really. But it looks like he's burning, so I think that's the end of that Cleveland, and we should be taking the points lead again. Goodbye, Mr. Cleveland. So now we have the Glacier, I can't say that, out in the open, and it looks like he's going to eat a torpedo. No, he managed to dodge it. I thought he was going to eat that. And I'll take shots, and he decides to hit the park brake and sit. What is wrong with cruiser captains nowadays? They're getting a hell of a lot better. Well, against me they're getting a lot better, but as he stopped, everyone else is zeroing in on him, and I think he's going to go down. So, it's looking good, people. where we managed to take out 3 of their ships and we've only lost 1. We've got the points lead, so what do we need to do? Not push. Not do anything stupid. The Cleveland over there, Weezto, or whatever it is on 3 hit points. Yes? So now if I was him, I'd run and hide. Keep yourself alive for the team. You know, we're close to winning. Keep yourself alive. Do not push no one. All come back to the B point and let them push on us. And then we can pick them off one by one. As I'm saying in chat, hide. Hide, for God's sake. Because if we lose you, we're going to be down in points again. So I managed to spot this Farragut popping round. I noticed the smoke earlier, and I let the team know. But I managed to spot him popping round the island. And this is where everything goes completely tits up. We lose the Fubuki, we lose the Bajorni. Terrific! And the most funniest moment of the game, oh my god, we lose the Cleveland to a team kill. He rammed a Cleveland on 3 hit points. But luckily I managed to take out this Farragut. Only in ranked can you have a 3 ship advantage and then be 3 ships all and losing on points. And yes, let's just say the chat goes a bit salty at this precise second. So I'm thinking to myself now, what the fuck just happened? We were well within control of winning this game and now we're losing. Yeah. I'm pretty much speechless at this point because it was funny, don't get me wrong, it is funny. Only in World of Warships could stuff like this happen, but really, I thought, right, this is going to be a guaranteed loss because we got the Leander popping round now. We got the Fuso as well, and we do not know where the Nuremberg is. Oh, there's the Nuremberg. Hello, Captain Walrus. Yes, we've got low health Cleveland, a low health Leander, and me. I've got loads of hit points because I'm not silly enough to push forward and absolutely steam into the cap and try and take them out. But we need to take a ship out. We need to take a ship out or otherwise we're going to lose this game, I think. So I'm just waiting for the guns to come to bear and I think I'm going to take a blind fire on this Leander. What's the worst could happen? Oh look, we've lost our Cleveland. So it's 3-on-2 now and we've got a big points deficit. But boom! Yes, kill confirmed with a Citadel. Blind shot. Is that luck or is that skill? I'll leave that down for you to decide in the chat. But personally, I think that was skill, really, you know. I am that good, you know, from the shots you see earlier. I am the nuts. Right, so basically what I'm doing now is I'm telling Leander, let me take the hits. I've got 44,999 hit points. I've got a heal, which I'm about to pop in a minute. I've got a lot of hit points. Let me take the damage. Leander runs. But what Leander does next is quite surprising. He doesn't just, you know, turn and fight. He runs. He actually runs to the cap. Plays very clever because he knows both these ships are coming round to the right of this island. Yes, so he sails left and he heads towards the cap because he may not have got any kills, but he's quite clever player. And I didn't actually compliment this Leander at the end of this game, but very well played, sir. So the Fuso pops around. I'll take a shot at the Fuso. Then I'll decide to angle because obviously angling is key in a battleship, or is it in any ship. And I managed to land 12,000 damage, which is a fantastic shot. So he's now down to 22,000 hit points. Now I'll decide, alright, I'm going to push forward, keep angled, push forward, and try and cut these 2 ships off from to help the Leander out. So he can go and cap. So I'm angling towards Fuso and up pops the Nuremberg. Now, the Nuremberg, not very good ship. It's very, very squishy. Now this is really skill, not luck. It's not luck, trust me. This is luck. I knew skill. I knew he was going to turn and boom! Well, Citadel, High Caliber and Confederate. I am one lucky Arizona sailor. Soaxx, you got lucky there, be honest. Yes, I know, it was pure luck. Right, so we now have the points lead. We've got Leander heading towards the cap and a Fuso on 22,000 hit points. What I should do now, really, I make a big mistake here. I mean, everyone in chat going, monster kill! Yeah, well, it was luck. Okay, if it was another cruiser like the Cleveland, that would not have been in Citadel and that would not have been a kill. But hey, what I should have done now is turned and rammed the Fuso. Just go for it. I've got the hit point advantage. I will be able to take him out. But for some odd reason, I go in pussy mode and decide to kite away and angle. Because if I was clever, I should have gone and rammed him, taken him out, got some more damage, you know, and finished the game. But no. Do I? No. I get a rush to the head thinking, yeah, I've just killed 3 ships, yeah. I'm going to basically try and take him out with armor piercing when he's angled. Yeah, I should have switched to HE too. I mean, look, 1,000 damage, not good. But the Leander's capping, so it should be good. As long as he doesn't fire on the Fuso, we'll be fine. You know, I mean, he's got, what, concealment of 8.8 if he's got concealment expert on his captain, so he should be perfectly fine. So there'll be no worries if he doesn't fire. And we're close to capping. And yeah, I really wish I had turned around and he's fired. Why are you firing? We're about to win. My God. Hopefully the Fuso hasn't. No, thank God for that. He hasn't got his guns turned in time. And yeah, I just noticed I should have turned around and rammed him and won this game. But hey, I didn't. And we're going to win by points anyway. So what a fantastic game, I thought. So, not a bad game in the old Arizona. I mean, yeah, my shooting was poor at the beginning. I do apologise for that, but I managed to pull through, and after the comical events of this game, I'm quite happy and impressed with this game. I mean, I managed to get 3 kills. I only did 81,000 points of damage, but it wasn't about how much damage you did, it was about the timing of the damage. I managed to finish top on experience earned at 1,610 base experience with 3 kills. I mean, the Cleveland finished with 3 kills on 1,247, which isn't bad. But the Leander, got to take my hat off to you, sir. Well done. And Dark Ultroy. No. That was a silly team kill. Right, as you can see, we did 81,781 damage with main batteries, and we fired 252 shells, and that's all the damage I managed to do, because I didn't fire any HE, didn't get in within secondary range of anybody, and I've obviously got no torpedoes. And after paying the crew, I managed to take home 357,000 cash in the old kitty. Well, people, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash thumbs up if you did, smash thumbs down if you didn't. Boo! Leave a comment in the comment section down below, and maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you want more World of Warships or any other Let's Plays or any other content that I create. Please check me out. You never know, you may like something and you may consider subscribing. Anyway, people, on that note, I will catch you in the next one.